I missed my cup. Ah, darn. Miss says, I started a nighttime painting so that I'd be able to look for longer times without changes in the light. Um, and that's a curious thought, but I think I do understand. It's been very enjoyable. When looking at the picture plane, I notice I need one eye closed to avoid a double vision of everything beyond the plane. Do we take the visual impression in through one eye or both eyes, uh, or both eyes open, specifically when looking through the viewfinder? And then she says, edit, episode 21 answers my question well enough about double vision. I don't draw double vision, so closing one eye when needed is just fine, or even backing up or whatever to get rid of the visual distortion. Unless I'm painting a vision about double vision, that is a smiley face, maybe a painting of being drunk. Yeah, LOL. So, but actually, I thought this was worthwhile just for a second, no matter what we said, and I didn't go back to check video 21, but it's one of those things that's very interesting, and you're going to have to mess with it. But I find that I don't want to ever use just one eye because the way your binocular vision works is in a sense one-eyed only. Anyway, it has you have your stronger eye, and what we call that, your lead eye, whatever. Some people are left-eyed, some people are right-eyed. So I'm left-eyed. But I look through a viewfinder with both eyes open, and if you handle the picture plane right, you won't even know. There won't be double vision. And I say, you're taking a piece like this, there won't be double vision if you're using that. I guess the right way to say it is if you're not looking past the picture plane. Now, if you look in, you're going to get other odd things, but you're making your very best effort to see the picture plane, to see everything in simultaneous focus. Not the focus you get if you zoomed in here and zoomed in here and zoomed in here, but the focus that you see when the whole field is in the same focus at the same time. Not zooming in one piece at a time. So it's hard to understand maybe precisely what that is, but the recommendation I have for one eye is, if you aren't seeing flat, if you don't see the thing as if it's already a picture plane, then you need to go to the one eye, and that'll just help you to notice. You got to look at it, and you have to rather stare at it even, but that'll help you to notice how flat feels. And then when you look with two eyes, you can get two eyes to do the same thing, okay? But Joseph DeCamp said never look past the picture plane, right? Keep your eye here, so that all your action mentally is between this and this and this and this and this. All the stuff you'd say back, you're looking this way. All the stuff back here behind the picture plane is not what you're seeing. So if you're looking through my frame here toward me, you'll see everything equally. That is to say, you won't be zooming in. So you put yourself right here, stop your eye right there, and don't look past it. And your eye will do something curious when you do that. When you don't let it look past, when you don't use full field vision, you'll be able to see the entire field as if it were a finished photograph, so to speak, as if it were a one-shot photograph, not one of those fuzzy, blurry-sided ones or anything like that. So, yeah, and I don't want to make more of it than that, but you're following me when you said, as I'm painting a painting about double vision. So let me just take a quick review. This is, as you've seen already, this is a pretty short one, maybe the shortest one I've ever done. I started a nighttime painting so I'd be able to look for longer times without changes in the light. It's been very enjoyable. And I'm pleased to hear that you're trying that, and other people too. Also try the memory thing, but just even when you're doing memory painting, you have to actually reduce the picture, the world, to just 2D. Yeah. By the way, I talk about, and I'm going to, if I haven't already done it, talk about the imagination as it relates to an impressionist painter. So you could argue that we are the most imaginative of all painters because the world isn't real for us; it's just visual phenomena. So we have to go past our predilections, our assumptions, and our presumptions, and our the idea that the thing is real, and somehow we have to translate and do things to a real thing. Instead of doing that, we know that what we're doing is looking at the field of color values, right, and how big they are and where they are and what they do when they meet. What was I saying that for? I'm doing this quite late at night, so I hope I don't keep doing that. But so when looking at the picture plane, I noticed, oh yeah, I was just saying, when you're doing it, even when you're doing it at night, you have to sort of take this view. How can I best say that? If you use foveal vision at all, things on the side will be noticeable, but they'll be weird. But if you look the way I'm talking about looking, everything will look like it's a painting. So work on that. Work on that. That's all I can say, because it's such a relief not to have to use one eye. It's better to use both eyes, and the both eyes do reduce. Even when I'm talking about, in fact, particularly more when I'm talking about sinking into a picture plane, SYNC, sinking into a picture plane. It actually works really, really well. But you do have to have both eyes sort of, I have to say, you have to look easy at the thing. You have to look toward it and let everything be equal, but don't let your eye go looking for some other focus than the general impression would give you. And it's not going to be out of focus when you do that. It's going to be all in focus, but not in zoom focus, right? All right. Miss, thank you for that question. I know that's short and sweet and to the point, but some of these times that's what I need to do. And tonight I need to do 2 videos. So, all right. I wish you well. Let me know further how that goes, which is a really important discussion for us, the use of the eyes. All right. Well, thank you all. Do keep on sharing and hitting that subscribe button. Comments are really appreciated. A good bunch of comments this last time, including this one. Good stuff for me to work with. Very practical, right? Single points like this are not a bad thing. There, please, if you got it, bring it. Okay. And thank you for your donations. And I'll see you in the next video. Maybe I won't see you. You'll see me in the next video. Okay. I've been laughing at myself for saying that. Okay. Next time.